Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Rob Hogg. I am a member of Christ Episcopal Church in Cedar Rapids and the board chair of Iowa Interfaith Power Light, and we are so grateful for your participation today in this webinar. I just want to frame the issue that's before us and the afternoon that's before us just very briefly, because like many of you, I feel the heartache and the trauma when I see the disaster damage that is affecting our fellow people and our fellow citizens in the southeast of the United States from Hurricane Helene. In Iowa, we are familiar with climate-related disasters, the floods of 2008, 2010, and 2011, and 2016, and 2019, and then again this year. The derecho of 2020 that caused so much damage to people across our state, including me at my home in Cedar Rapids. The drought of 2020 through 2024 that was gone and is back again as in Cedar Rapids, we have had only 5/100ths of an inch of measurable precipitation since August 30th and had the longest dry spell in the history of record keeping at the Cedar Rapids National Weather Service. And of course, it's not just Iowa. We know it's across the country. The terrible wildfires that destroyed Paradise, California, and the Lahaina in Maui. And of course, the repeat hurricanes that have done so much damage from Harvey and Maria to Ida to Ian to Idalia to Irma to Michael, to Florence, to Laura, to Matthew, to Beryl and Helene, and now we're praying for the people in Florida as they face Hurricane Milton. It seems overwhelming at times, and quite honestly, it is. But we also know that we're called to take action. 25 years ago, I remember reading in the Hebrew scriptures in Genesis, reading again the story of Joseph in Egypt. And I was struck by how Joseph, with God's help, was able to take action to save the people of Egypt and save the people of Israel by storing up food during the good years so they had enough to survive the bad years. And that was 25 years ago, and I told people then that we were, like Joseph in Egypt, we were called to take effective precautionary action against climate change. Well, now 25 years later, we still are called to do that at the same time that we're dealing with the consequences of a climate crisis. And I truly believe that people of faith can take action, can be leaders, can take care of our neighbors, to take care of people around the world, and to take care of the environment, which all of us across all of our faith traditions believe is sacred and worthy of protection. So it is my hope that today we can get some tangible ideas and do some listening and some learning and feel inspiration to take action. And so it's my honor to turn it over to our next speaker. And as Tim said, in the interest of time, the biographical materials are available in the downloads. So we're going to jump straight into each presentation with hopefully minimal introduction. And after each presentation, take a moment during which time you can make notes, take a stretch, get refreshed, and get ready for the next presentation.